Hi there, I'm Brianne Steen with Keller Williams World Class. Today we're going to be talking about the 2018 housing market, what's in store for our local area, and how the new Tax Reform Act might affect our local real estate market. Stay tuned. So what's in store for our local market in 2018? Well, the start of this year is likely to be a really important moment for home sellers, and that's because several really big trends are coming together and going to have an effect on our Ventura County market. The first factor affecting our local housing market is our low inventory. So we have very tight inventory right now. The way we closed out 2017 year over year from 2016 is we were down 15% in the Conejo Valley area and 34% in the Simi Valley Moorpark area. This is the biggest drop in inventory we have seen since 2013, and it is part of a consistent pattern we are seeing of decreasing housing supply. So for the seller side, what this means for you is that when there's less homes on the market, yours will usually sell much quicker and also for a higher price. So the second factor affecting our local housing market is that buyers are increasingly optimistic. So despite the fact that we have really low inventory, buyers are still optimistic and they're still out there looking for homes. This is due in part to growth in income and job stability. And also we have lenders that are loosening their standards, and buyers are really eager to take advantage of the low mortgage rates, which recently slipped below 4%, which is near an all-time historic low. The third factor that could affect our local real estate market is the new tax reform bill. So our federal government recently passed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which majorly overhauled our tax code. And while we're not entirely sure how this will affect our real estate market as a whole, we do know that there are several changes in there that do not positively favor our home sellers. So as a result of the tax code changes, the National Association of Realtors has now projected slower growth in home prices for 2018 with an appreciation rate between 1 and 3%. By doubling the standard deduction, Congress has significantly reduced the value of the mortgage interest deduction and the property tax deductions as tax incentives for homeownership. However, no changes were made to the rules surrounding capital gains in home sales, which is a major victory for home sellers. So when you put these three factors together, two big conclusions emerge. Number one, for sellers, it's a really favorable time to take advantage of the market, the shortage of our inventory, and the optimism that still remains in buyers. And on the other hand, in the higher cost, higher tax areas, we might see a decline in prices due to this new tax reform bill that's taking away some of those perks of the mortgage interest deduction in state and local taxes. So if you're thinking about taking advantage of today's market and getting your home sold, all you have to do is get started by finding out what your home is worth. You can send me an email, shoot me a text, or give me a call, and I'd be happy to sit down with you and talk to you about what your home would sell for in the current market. I work with a lot of home buyers in our area, and I'd be happy to help illustrate for you how the sale of your home would unfold in the current market. One last thing before you go today, I'm passing along a little perk for you because I always want to keep you informed. We received a quick guide tool from the California Association of Realtors that outlines all of the implications that the tax reform bill has on real estate. So I wanted to provide that to you because it's a super easy tool that you can read through, and I hope you'll take a look and let me know if you have any questions at all. Thanks so much for tuning in today. As always, I'm here for any of your real estate questions, and I hope that you'll reach out. Make it a great week.